Yo guys, what's up? Daniel Sanchez here with Exponential Growth coming at you with another video. And today's topic is going to be over the investing app Robinhood. Let's get right into it. Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing the investing app Robinhood. And I'm essentially going to be giving you my personal opinions about it. I'm going to review the pros and cons, and I'm also going to give you personal experience and what you should avoid and what you shouldn't avoid when investing. So the first reason that I like Robinhood, and the biggest pro in my personal opinion, is the fact that it is a commission-free investing app. And not only is it commission-free, but it's really revolutionized the whole industry. It was the original forefather in commission-free trading, and it essentially moved the whole market in that direction. Huge brokerages like Charles Schwab and TD Ameritrade had to follow suit and also have commission-free trading just to compete with this innovative company. And that's one of the best aspects of it. And that's personally why I'll stay loyal to them, because they continue to innovate in this industry and they lower the barriers to entry and essentially liberalize the investing community. So associated with this commission-free investing, it has essentially created the social environment of investing. I can't tell you how many times I've talked about investing with my friends, and then we show each other our app, and then we start opening up a dialogue. And that's essentially what this app has created, especially amongst young people, due to the fact that you don't need large amounts of money to start trading. You can essentially go in for free. I have an affiliate link down below, and if you sign up, you get a free stock and I get a free stock. So essentially, you can start trading with absolutely no money down. And that's huge, because back in the day, you needed at least $500 minimum for most accounts, but now literally anyone can start. So my next point I'm going to get into is the fact that it is such an intuitive app to use. You can literally initiate trades in pretty much seconds. Additionally, the background is totally customizable, and you can optimize the settings for your personal opinions and trading preferences. So associated with this intuitiveness, it is also the fact that it's pretty simple. There's not a whole bunch of clutter. There's no analysis paralysis, due to the fact that there's simple and easy information at hand, such as news banners, dividend yields. You can see your previous trades, your average dollar cost, your exposure to a certain stock. So the next thing I want to talk about is what kind of things you can trade. So you can invest in most companies. They're typically the ones listed in the NASDAQ. You can't really trade penny stocks. You can't trade mutual funds, but you can trade options and cryptocurrencies. I actually do like this feature, because those penny stocks and mutual funds are not the most intuitive. And for basic investors, I think it's just better to start simple and invest in companies you know. So you're not throwing your money at complex things that essentially you're gambling. And the final reason that I like Robinhood is because of Robinhood Gold. So I have been paying for Robinhood Gold for multiple months now, and I have no regrets. It essentially provides you level 2 trading data. It gives you professional research done by respectable institutions, instant free margin trading, and instant deposit limit. So essentially, those 4 reasons for $5 a month are totally a bargain. And I like this mainly due to the research and the data. It gives you a little bit of conviction when making these final trades. And for $5 a month, it's a steal, because it can give you some conviction. So essentially, the first reason why I'm not the biggest fan of Robinhood is due to the lack of transparency within the company. Due to the fact that it's a private company as opposed to public, there's not many records of how they make their money, but it is evident that they do make a slight percentage on each and every transaction. According to this article that I read, it's approximately 2.6 cents per $100 traded, which is absolutely very minimal, but it's the fact that they aren't clear on this aspect that makes me a little bit suspicious about their company. Okay, so the second con that I have about Robinhood is the fact that they have slight delay compared to other brokerages such as Thinkorswim. I'm gonna provide a little bit of live info right here showing the difference and the discrepancy between the trading times. And even though it is very minimal, it can still make a drastic effect if you're trading large quantities of money. And the third reason that I'm not the biggest fan of Robinhood is due to the fact that they have limited customer support. And even though I've never actually had a negative experience where I've had to reach out to them, I know this could be a problem for people that are trading with large quantities of money. And if this were a problem, it could probably get exasperated and lead to potential grievances within customers. So the fourth and final con that I have about Robinhood is that the features are very limited. And while it doesn't affect me that much, I do know that some people would definitely view this as a negative. And I say minimal features in the aspects that they have limited accounts. They don't have IRAs or any kind of retirement accounts. They also don't trade mutual funds or bonds, which are some things that some investors might look into. And finally, that they don't have that much data regarding some stocks. And personally, that's the least of my concerns because there are so many websites such as MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance, and so many others that you can get your research on and simply execute the transaction on Robinhood. Some people may be looking for the intuitive all-in-one nature of a brokerage. So those are my pros and my cons. And so now for my personal opinion, I personally use Robinhood pretty much every day for most of my trading needs. I also have an account with TD Ameritrade and Charles Schwab, but I like Robinhood as my primary day trading account due to the fact that it is so intuitive. So all in all, in the investing category, I think it's a great contender. Furthermore, they have so much room to grow. They recently just launched their cash management app, but they can still keep expanding into retirement accounts. They can go fractional shares, dividend reinvesting, and so many other ways. They can continue to automate the investing process and liberalize investing for millions of individuals. So that is my review of the Robinhood investing app. Let me know what you think down below. Do your own due diligence and like, comment, subscribe. Peace, guys.